Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, for the very first time, to the Farts and Crep Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 12 of Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition in glorious 4K 60 HDR for full viewing experience. Be sure to watch on a compatible display, and optionally, if the colors don't look right, maybe try some HDR tone mapping. But yeah, on today's episode, we are continuing on the Death's Door quest, main quest actually, to figure out what Silence was doing out here. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get that started.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Can reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't
Some
even
kind
speak.
of log, most of it's
Now, the
redacted.
processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand.
Looks like Silence put
Well,
a lot of
you're used
work
to
into
that.
force. Now that I have
Once
the
I load you on
igniter,
that,
I can get
you'll
rid
be
of that
so
fire
much more
thing.
comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Well, I better see where this trail leads. So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. Spotted. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every Every place
there!
I've checked, every
What's
lead,
Honora
they've
doing
all
this
been
far
dead
west?
ends. All backups purged.
No matter, no matter.
So
I can
what
get
did
you
Hades
stocked up
tell
for the
her?
wilds if you need me to.
Oh, they haven't found me yet. Looks like the trail goes under the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or is... Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you doomed. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one!
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime!
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when TFaCS wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even TFaCS could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago, It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia is safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Yeah, but I mean, her trepidations are pretty damn well founded.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible.
Yeah.
Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake.
I have it.
The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
No, I don't. I already have it. Why do I have to go get a tool I already have? I've been using the Fire Gleam Igniter for a while. Like, doesn't make any sense. Couldn't they just have, like, put a check in place? Be like, oh, are you on New Game Plus? Yeah, I already have it. Do the thing.
Bridgewater ammo will make this easier.
Power cell. Part. Come on, stop jumping around, you fucking idiot. There it is. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Come on, turn around. Oh, that's what I need. There we go.
Machine can't move. Damn. I didn't get the power cell. I gotta shoot it off before
What?
the machine goes down.
Yeah, I did. The fuck? I definitely did get the power cell, but yeah, I already have it, but whatever.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
It is explosive.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
But I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Fucking ass. I know how to dungeon crawl, I
This whole place is flooded.
pleb.
And there's another gene-locked door on the other side.
Uh-huh, that's where we're heading.
AI backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Yeah, not really a problem.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Oh, it's a grapple point. I think there's a way to skip part of this. Because I know I have to get to that middle platform. I think there's a grapple point over there. I just don't know if I can reach it from here. Well, I could probably skip. Oh, I could probably get over there. Right? I think that's what the deal is with that. But... Oh, come on, really? Put an invisible barrier? I don't know if I can grab that. Oh, yeah.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Can't do it with an arrow, apparently. Need to get over there. Well, I need to get up here, but I don't think that's doable right now. Some of this should be skippable. Is this anything? No? I mean, ordinarily you wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't have the diving stuff yet, so... Can't open that, huh? Hmm. Thought maybe there'd be some kind of underwater access or something. Can't open that either. Can I jump out of the water a little bit? No. Not unless I had a point where I could, maybe the angle here. Oh, almost. Oh, another invisible wall, huh? Alright. Can't get up there either. Yeah, it looks like they tried to put an invisible barrier anywhere where, there might have been a sequence break. Damn it. Okay, fine. I'll just do it the intended way. Seems kind of unnecessarily annoying that you have to go the long way around. I wonder... I think that's a grapple point, actually. Can't reach it. Pretty sure that one is, too. That's not what I was trying to do.
I better shake off this wet.
But why? Yeah, because it gives you a little bit extra height when you do the glide thing. Oh, they made grapple jumping disabled. God damn it. Yeah, I think they patched it out. That sucks. Yeah, I can't grapple jump. Damn. That would have made things a bit more interesting.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power. An energy cell. That did it.
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What
What's
can I
about
do
me?
for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Hoss. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing. And it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is
What was
perfect.
this room for?
Very hard to get an
Looks like
unauthorized
there is
signal out,
another
so all the
console
cyber
with its
nukes you
power.
were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. Nah, here we'll do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside, then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
This console shut down. Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was
There's
just
another
script a
panel
couple of
there that I should be able to
avatars.
pull open.
A little you, a
I'll
little
have to
me.
climb higher to reach
To
it.
deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'll go over to Bryce as soon as this is done. Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here.
Liz.
Yeah, the grapple jump doesn't seem to be working at all. Yeah, it's still in triangle. Okay. I mean, yeah, to avoid sequence breaking, they might have just disabled it for this whole area.
How
gonna
is
have
it
to
that
jump.
someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much?
Shielding's holding up.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here. I should be able to glide over. What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap,
Stay
Trav?
here.
You and me go back a way.
Travis Tate.
But I never saw you cheat
This
no
place
one.
turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took
Why
over.
start with Far Zenith?
Looks like this is connected to the door.
I was gonna tell you
It needs
about
a
it.
code to open.
They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right?
There's the door. Getting close.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal. Gliding in. Okay, so much for the flood.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
It's not exactly stable.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. You'd barely expected it.
Shh. Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
What I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta. Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun. But all good things must come to an end. Isn't that right, little mousey?
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out
Come
of here.
here, so I can watch you suffer.
Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
I
He's
gotta
too
tell
close.
you,
I won't make it.
this is fun! Is that supposed to be a weapon?
Ah! I'm not hurting him. There. Now I can break the couplings holding that thing.
This kill's all mine. Come on now, admit it.
Oh!
You may run. You may run.
Another one down.
That's not gonna help you, girl.